What's up, everyone? Coach Blaine from Constancy Fitness here, bringing you another edition of Constancy at Home. Today's workout is 10 rounds of 30 lateral hops, 20 alternating lunges, and 10 push-ups. So with our lateral hops, one really good way of doing this is if you have a line in the floor, if you're doing this on hardwood or if you're doing this on some kind of mat, using that line as kind of a target to hop over. If not, don't worry about it. Just pretend you got a line on the floor. The biggest thing is just making sure we're hopping back and forth and not just up and down in place. So what you'll do, both feet together, hop over, hop back, hop over, hop back. Each hop will count as one rep. So over is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth, all the way up until 30 reps. Your next movement, alternating lunges. A few different ways to do them. The first one we're going to go over is stepping forward. So as we step forward, we're going to kind of step out to the side just a little bit for stability purposes. You're going to land heel to mid-foot, and as you lower down, you're going to lightly kiss this back knee to the floor, making sure this front knee stays behind your front toes, and we're going to drive it out just a little bit. And then you're going to drive back and up, hips fully extended at the top. So down again, knee stays behind the toes, back knee lightly touches the floor, and stand up. You could also do reverse lunges. So same thing, but just in a reverse way. Step back, this front knee still stays behind the front toes, back knee still lightly kisses the floor, and we're going to drive this front knee out just a little bit more. And as we stand, we're going to step forward, hips all the way extended at the top for those. If you have any kind of knee problems, this next modification might be great for you. Some of our members who have nagging aches and pains in their knees or old knee injuries, they have said that this lunge, the curtsy lunge, has helped them out tremendously. They've gone from not being able to do lunges at all to being able to do these lunges and workouts. So with the curtsy lunge, you're going to step back at an angle. Again, still keeping the front knee behind the front toes, back knee lightly touches, and then you're going to stand, hips fully extended at the top. So again, step back at an angle, lightly touch the knee, and stand. If you're still having problems with those and they're bothering your knees, we can also do glute bridges. So we'll lay down on the floor, feet nice and flat, and we're going to squeeze our butt to come up, and we just want to target the glutes. We don't want to hyperextend into our lower back here. Just a nice little butt squeeze to come up with those glute bridges. So again, that's only if the lunges are bothering your knee and you're having any kind of knee pains. I don't want you to continue doing the lunges if you have any pain whatsoever. Go to those if you need to. Don't go to those because you're tired and your muscles are fatigued from doing the lunges. Only do it if you're having aches and pains. And then the last one is push-ups. If you've been following along with us doing these workouts, we know that our hands are right underneath our shoulders. Our elbows are going to stay nice and close to our sides as we lower our chest all the way to the floor. And then we're going to press all the way back up into an active position. So what that'll look like, hands underneath our shoulders, elbows stay nice and tight to the body as we lower our chest all the way to the floor. And then we're going to drive all the way up into a nice active position. This can also be done from the knees, same rules apply. Chest to the floor, elbows pinned in, all the way up, nice and active at the top. If you have a hard time getting your chest all the way to the floor, if you're used to doing push-ups where you don't bring your chest all the way to the floor, my challenge for you is for this workout to get every single rep, chest all the way down to floor, and elbows fully locked out at top, not half little pumps. We want all the way full extension down and full extension up. So if you have trouble with that, what you can do is you can do hand release push-ups. So lower to the floor, pick your hands up for a split second, and then drive all the way up into the finished position. You can also do these from an elevated surface. If on the toes is too difficult and on the knees is too difficult, you could do this on an elevated surface like a couch, a table, even the wall. So you come out into this plank position, hands right underneath the shoulders. You'd still lower the chest all the way down to the surface, keeping the elbows pinned in nice and tight, and then drive all the way up into that active position. It's 100 push-ups for a total workout, but if you're really good at push-ups and you're really proficient at them and you want a little more of a challenge, you could always do clapping push-ups. So down to the floor, up and clap. And you could also do incline push-ups. So feet up on top of a surface, still making sure we keep our back nice and flat, down to the floor, all the way up. That's only if push-ups are your jam and you could do push-ups all day long and 100 push-ups is no big deal to you and you've been working out for a while. Then you can go ahead and start doing some of those more difficult modifications. But I promise you this is still going to be a good, really, really good workout. Again, it's 10 rounds, 30 lateral hops, 20 alternating lunges, and 10 push-ups. So 10 rounds is quite a bit. If you do the math, it's 300 hops, 200 lunges, and 100 push-ups. If you're someone just getting into the fitness world and just trying to get started working out, I recommend maybe knocking this down to 5 rounds and see how you feel after that. If you feel pretty good and you want to do a few more, go for it. But my recommendation, if you're just starting out, do 5 rounds first. And if you feel good, go ahead and rest and maybe do the other 5 rounds later in the day. So 5 in the morning, 5 in the afternoon. If you're someone who's been working out for a while, you go to the gym 3 to 5, 6, maybe 7 days a week, go ahead and attack this workout as written, 10 full rounds, and see how quickly you can get it done, but with as perfect form as possible. We really want to make sure that we really focus on our form throughout every movement that we always do, just to make sure we keep our body nice and safe, we're targeting the right muscles, and that we're not injuring ourselves and preventing ourselves from working out on any other days. With that being said, also if you're someone that's new into the fitness world, I do recommend cutting back the rounds, because the whole purpose of working out is to better our life and create longevity within our life and put off the nursing home. The whole purpose isn't to completely destroy your body every single day, because if you do a workout and completely destroy your body to the point where you can't work out for 2 or 3 days, you're missing out on 2 or 3 days of moving and exercising, body fat loss, and muscle gain. So best thing to do is to find something that's challenging, where you're a little bit sore, but not too sore where you can't work out the next day. We want to be able to move as much as possible and just better the quality of our life. If you guys have any questions, as always, please feel free to reach out. If you need any more modifications, I can always help out with that as well. Everybody's bodies are different. Everybody has different limitations, and everybody has different ability levels. So if some of these modifications aren't working out for you, but you still want to do these workouts, please, please, please reach out to me. I want you to be able to do these workouts as well. As always, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope you have a great workout. If you do this workout by yourself or with family at home, please post pictures, videos on Facebook or Instagram and tag me and tag the gym and let us know how the workout went for you. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day.